Good D.
And now another one thrown incomplete.
Every offense tells you they want to come out and start fast. That's not unusual at all. But this group, they've yet to get much rolling through their first 2 drives. It looks like they're going to have to give up the football again after this one.
44 on his first punt, and this is a good kick as well. That's taken it around the 40. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. A very good punt, but a 16-yard return. And this offense, they're going to have excellent field position. They take over with a 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. On 1st and 10, it's Bigsby. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. When you look at this Bronco defense, they enter play 1 from the bottom, number 31 in the league, Charles, against the run.
One thing players always tell us is that they never really pay attention to numbers. I don't believe them for a second. They know where they rank, okay? They're not quite at the top, but they're far from the bottom. But let's face it, they got to move up. In order to do that, they've got to
I don't know what's going on in Washington.
Everyone's taking care of their assignments in order to play the run better. And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
Let's take a look at that. Yeah.
They go play action here on 1st down. Flush to his right.
Johnny Wilson. Oh my God.
With touchdown number 23 here on the year. And the Thunderbirds will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon.
As you know, I love the players of the past, but the players of the present and their mobility to move around and play quarterback, we just saw the end result of a guy that can shake it and find a guy open downfield.
And now, of course, all scoring plays are reviewed, and I think they're going to take an extra long look at this one. Is this a touchdown? That's the question. CD, what are they looking for here?
You just need any part of the football to break the plane. You don't need the whole football. It doesn't need to go over the entire white line. It's just that front part of the white line. And if you draw an imaginary plane going straight up,
let's go.
That's what they need to cross.
So they...
Hell yeah. What a hell of a catch.
Touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right. The extra point by Sly is up and good.
Wow.
And that makes the score 7-0. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. And the football going back over to the Denver Broncos. Still in the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards category. Let's see if they can do better here on this drive.
Good sound.
Now the pressure comes, and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. The safety blitz turns out to be a great call defensively as they sack him for a loss of 9.
Well, let's see here, Charles. He was sacked 6 times last week. Now a first-quarter sack. What's going on in his mind?
Well, he's thinking to himself, 5 offensive linemen. I got sacked 6 times last week. Let's start thinking about keeping extra people in. Tight end stays in. If I have a fullback or the running back, they stay in and help me block. Maybe not as many receivers in a pattern. Anything to try and slow down that pass rush.
And this turns into disaster. He's not going to get forward progress. That'll be a safety.
All right, partner, deuces wild on this sequence. 2 plays, 2 sacks, and now 2 points thanks to the safety. Offensively, there just didn't seem to be much of a plan when they came out on attack. That let the defense create a little chaos up front and set up one of their guys to make a play and get through and record the sack.
I think it's the rookie left tackle. Salty on that one. That verse is behind him like you.
Now the free kick comes after the safety from the 20 as they bring the punter on to try and get some hang time here. Taken in at the 22.
Oh my God.
The Honolulu offense set to take over possession of the football. Coming off every player's friend, the open week from last weekend.
Oh, there's no doubt about that. Even if you're coming off of a loss as they did, the open week is exactly what you need after you kind of get over it a little bit, right? Rest up the mind, rest up the body, get yourself ready to go. And they have to be eager to play again, especially since they lost the last time out.
Well, they're making a real first-quarter statement with a run game, no doubt.
For those who remember old-school football, running it, establishing things, seeing backs find holes, get through them, they've got to like what they're seeing from this unit so far. Right now, they've decided to, as you said, establish the run game, and they've been successful doing it.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
You know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again.
No.
Looking for Watkins, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Pat Surtain. And the Broncos are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield.
CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down.
Nice chunk of yards on 1st down. It really opens up your options for what you want to do on 2nd. You go right back to him and hope he explodes, or sucker the defense in before throwing over the top.
Williams going to get it again on 2nd down. And some solid footwork there as he'll take this down to about the 38. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Broncos 1st down. They're going to look to throw. Looking sideline, incomplete.
That's now 6 dropbacks, 6 incompletions. Yeah, the defense been pretty good early, but he's got to start hitting some of those throws. He's making them better than what they actually are.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
And partner, to me, that one was all about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on third.
And what did we talk with them about prior to the game? Their ability to move the chains, pick up first downs. So far, 0 for 3 on third down. If that continues, they'll have little chance of winning this one.
And this one is no good. He missed it. And they'll remain 2 scores back as this holds at a 9-point advantage.
Yeah, 55 yards is anything but a gimme. You got to really concentrate on your leg swing and proper technique. This time, though, he's unable to convert.
Now they're set up nicely at the 45-yard line after the missed field goal from 55. First down, they start out with a Banacanda. Room here to run. And a strong run that time as he's across midfield and down to the 43. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down. On play action, they'll throw. Downfield
Good
throw
fucking
attempt,
catch,
he's still
Stover.
got it. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Now it looks like we've got a Bronco that's banged up on the play.
Well, the medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Wide open receiver complete.
Let's go, Johnny.
Touchdown. A great effort there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Thunderbirds are able to stretch out their lead.
Well, Charles, he's still a young signal caller in this league, second year in the NFL. But I don't know if last year as a rookie if he would have worked through his progressions like he did on that touchdown pass.
I think you're right about that. We're seeing him grow up right in front of our eyes because when he went to his primary read, he recognized that they were all over that. So he continued to survey the field, picked up another target, delivered a pass exactly where it needed to be. A very mature play for the second-year quarterback.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. This taken in right around the goal line. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
And Denver getting set to take the field. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And a quick throw here that's complete. And that's good for a gain of 6. And that will bring up second down. So finally completes his first pass. Credit the defense, though. They've been showing him some different looks, keeping him off balance.
Yeah, I like it. I like the observation that you had there because when you give him different looks and give any quarterback different looks, it takes just a little bit longer to process sometimes, and you don't throw the ball with the same confidence. You're not sure that that's where you should go with the football, and that's worked for the defense early in this game. And now he's got his first completion. Let's see if his confidence comes back and he starts to get into a nice little groove.
And meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
The throw over the middle, taken in. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be third and less than a yard. It's got to be so tough having the ball in the middle of the field like that, knowing that a linebacker is just waiting to make a big tackle like we just saw.
No doubt about it, because offense coordinators love to call plays and send receivers into the middle of the field. And linebackers, they want to naturally discourage those plays from being called.
And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. 16-0. That's the score after 1 on EA Sports. Broncos football as we begin quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 1st and 10. They'll look to throw.
Good pressure.
And this will be incomplete.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
On second down, Williams.
Good dude.
It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
Partner, you mind if I take off this headset and put on a coaching headset?
You want to get this running game going?
I want to get this running game going. I'm going down there and saying, gentlemen, we have got to run the football. We've got to get it going right now.
Yeah, to this point in the second quarter, it has been a struggle. Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect. So a couple of first downs on this drive, but it's looking like another empty possession.
And those empty possessions are certainly starting to pile up. So the adjustments that teams talk about all the time have to be taking place. They've got to analyze what's breaking down and figure a way to fix it.
And this one hits at the 3 and then bounds into the end zone for a touchback. The Honolulu offense set to take over possession of the football. And they, on paper, Charles, no doubt they have the edge in this one. They are sitting with the AFC elite, and on the other side, they're down toward the bottom of the AFC. But you know what they say, especially at this point in the season, watch out for a trap game.
And in doing so, I would take my game plan and condense it. I would rely on my fundamentals, the fact that my players are probably just better, and not try and do too much. Do just
let's go, Tank.
There he goes, left side. And he takes it all the way down to the 28-yard line. 99 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here in this first half. And I don't want to harp on it, but this defense among the bottom in the league against the run, and they show it right there. And it doesn't matter when you get prepared for this defense, whether you're good running the ball or not. That's your plan. Run the ball against them. That's their weakness. And by the way, I think you harped on it. I did. My bad. So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. Oh, and that is incomplete. And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. And this is incomplete. They haven't been able to stop them so far this series, but getting a nice little stand from their defense now. So now 3rd and 10. A big play to start the drive, but nothing since. From the gun, here's Abanikanda.
Good block, friends.
As they work it inside the 10 to the 7. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they've moved the ball with relative ease. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play. It's vitally important to wrap him up immediately, because if you let that big guy get a head of steam up, boy, then you got real trouble trying to get him down. But they're able to hold him to a short gain on 1st down. Escaping the pressure right. He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
Well, you know me, whether you need it or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try and get those yards a safer way.
Eluding the pressure right. And a big pass here as he's taken down.
I was trying.
Randy Gregory tracks him down away in the backfield for a loss of 16.
Almost missed the hustle.
And that will extend their lead even further. Well, maybe a little bit of an anxious moment there as that ball got closer and closer, but it does curl in. Yeah, actually did a little bit of a slow dance there with the left upright, didn't it? But had just enough space, as you said, for it to curl in.
Come on, baby.
Oh, a good
my God.
Past the 30. Still going. One man to beat. And he will score. Touchdown.
Doug Porter.
I know a lot of special teams coaches, they just want to keep it away from him because that's what he can do.
And others have egos that their players can't keep up with. And they say, challenge him. Kick it to him. The way he runs, as fast as he is, I wouldn't challenge him at all. I'd do everything possible to keep it away.
He is just a blur when he gets a full head of steam, and he got a full head of steam there.
Extra point up and good by Shudak.
And they're able to cut this deficit down to 12. So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw.
You know how I do.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
There again is the running back as he trots onto the field. He's been good. His guys are winning. So far, the recipe working here in the second quarter.
And he doesn't like to just tote the rock. He wants to carry his team on his back, and that's what he's done throughout this game.
Yeah, he's done that. He'll be hoping to continue that trend.
Good ball.
Down the field, caught by his running back. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 23 yards on the play.
Hell of a ball.
This one was all about clearing space for this play to work because he's going to leak out the backfield to his right and then angle his way up the field. And a really pretty throw to put it on him and create the big play downfield.
Now here's a pass
Fucking
on
Randy
first down. It's
Gregory.
knocked away and incomplete.
Barton, I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely, just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
Johnny.
And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up fourth down. On fourth down, on is Logan Cook to punt. Fair catch called for right around the 11-yard line. It's just a 32-yard punt with no return. And the offense will come back out deep in their own territory. They'll try and start this drive in the air.
Good pressure.
And that's to the left sideline and incomplete.
Help me out here a little bit, partner, because what I'm seeing is a passing game that's just struggled to complete anything. No rhythm, no timing. Seems like every pass is also contested well. So give some credit to the defense.
What a ball.
A nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. A gain there of 21 yards. From the 34 now, here's first and 10. And they'll go with a ground attack here. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Up the middle, it's Williams.
Oh my God.
Able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. That one going for a gain of 11 and a Bronco first down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando.
Bro, are you serious? Are you serious?
He's inside the 30. 25 yards that time.
Well, certainly as a fan, you get a little bit nervous when you see him make those kind of throws. But they work on that in practice more than we know. And most of them now know their limits and know what they can get away with. And there's a completion right there.
On first down, he'll drop to throw.
Good D,
incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now.
Bro, what do you
Instead, in
mean
this
I
case,
didn't get the
timed
hit
it
still?
perfectly and knocked it free.
5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
Boy, that one was well read defensively, and this is all about diagnosis as a safety and being decisive because he saw it setting up in front of him, able to knife through there and make the play.
Good dude.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
With a rookie quarterback out there, you're definitely going to find out how he handles adversity because this one so far hasn't gone according to plan. He's got to fight through it and show him what he's made of.
And his kick is good. And that lead is back down to 9 now. So he missed his first attempt, remember, but this time he gets back on the bike and knocks it home.
Yeah, and sometimes that first one can really impact you moving forward. It can just stay with you too long and affect everything else you do during the game. In this case, though, able to shake it off. He's riding high again.
This fielded right at the goal line. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. Well, the Honolulu offense making its return to the field now. Still more than a minute to go, so there is time if they want to mount something here.
Not only time, but they have 3 timeouts at their disposal as well, so that changes everything that you're doing here. Without those timeouts, you can only work the sidelines, hoping to get out of bounds. Here, the middle of the field is still available because you can call a timeout and regroup.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. With that grab, he now sits at 200 for his career, and maybe more importantly, a first down. He'll look to throw. Dancing to his left. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10.
Good catch, Johnny Wilson.
And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 29-yard line. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Back to throw again. Flushed out right. Well, throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
What will look like a march to the end zone is hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
They'll look to throw again.
Wide open, baby.
Touchdown.
Let's go, Johnny Wilson.
A great play there in the final seconds of the first half. And the Thunderbirds would extend their lead here just before halftime. A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play you would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days.
I'm just glad he got back there.
And if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to a second and sometimes third progression. That was a nice play.
Extra point by Sly is up and good. And that could be important as that makes this a 16-point lead. So 6 seconds, all that remains of this first half as the kick is away. returns this to the 22. He'll take the knee in the final couple seconds. Will tick by in this first half. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided.
Well, we're in the latter stages of this season. Everybody's getting antsy, so antsy that we're going to skip the halftime and get ready for the third quarter.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3.
From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. This offense ready to go to begin this third quarter. But Charles, for them, pretty good first half on the ground. They had some success running the ball in quarters 1 and 2, and they've got the lead. Now a chance to expand upon that lead here with their first drive in the third quarter.
Yeah, believe it or not, you and I have noticed that this great game of football has shifted towards pass first, run second. So for me, it's really nice to see some of these teams keeping the ground game as a big component of their offense, and it's working pretty well for them now. And let's face it, they can continue to do damage with it. And in addition, it sets up the pass game really well for them, too.
From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. He'll drop to throw. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. Second down.
But plain and simple, that's the second time today that he's dropped a pass.
And that one, I think, maybe even a little easier than the earlier one that he dropped. Surprising.
And was this game announced as a night game prior to it? Maybe his rhythm is just
baby.
got thrown off. He's got to wake up, enjoy the sunshine, and go play.
He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw.
Ooh, you got to get it to him.
Incomplete.
Well, it's too early to figure out what kind of adjustments this defense made at halftime, but that's a good start to the second half. They can now afford to give up more points and fall further behind, so well done to force the punting situation here.
And that hits at the 6 and carries into the end zone for a touchback. So now a look at the Broncos as they head back out there for their first possession of the second half.
And their defense did its job by forcing the punt to start things out, and now, Charles, can the offense get in gear?
I think, partner, you can sense them saying, okay, the first half was theirs, but now
Oh, my God.
let's get the momentum back on the outside. We forced a punt. Now let's go downfield and score. If we do that, we'll be set up well for this second half.
A big hitter there, a first down gain of 26
Getting sucked
yards.
into a block.
Back to throw.
Get sacked,
Pressure
Trayvon.
comes and down he goes.
Let's fucking go, baby.
Trayvon Walker make that now 8 sacks for him on the season. I don't care if you're taking it in round 1, you're undrafted, whatever. As a rookie quarterback in this league, you're going to have games where you face adversity like this.
Let's go.
Lessons. All the time you're going to face these lessons. The key for this guy is, will he be able to bounce back in the next one? Because right now, this has not been his game.
Call it a 3-yard gain, but they'll be forced into a 3rd and 15 coming up.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Now back to throw. To the right side and complete to Thomas.
No, bro, come
and they
on.
do get this across midfield of the 49, but a small consolation prize.
I just got him starting some reps, dude. Wow.
The Broncos send out their punter now as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. And the punt over the side in the air, and the spot will be inside the 35.
The Honolulu offense set to take over possession of the football.
This crew had to punt last time they had the ball, but when you've got a
That's
lead like
crazy.
this, you can tend to play the field
I just got
position
him
game.
You are
superstar.
to an extent, especially if you like your defense, because you have the lead, you've been controlling the game. But why put them in a tougher spot? You want to get out there and get something done on offense and maybe take command of this game yourself.
Let's go, bro. Are you serious?
Across the 40-yard line. And now it looks like we're going to get a timeout here. We've got a man shaken up.
The medical staff will attend to him,
Christ,
and
I
we
swear
will
if it's
step
a foot
aside.
fracture.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it.
That is incomplete.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the
Oh
ball's
my
coming out
God.
hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
2nd and 10.
They'll set up a throw.
Let's go, Quez.
That's caught inside the 20. And all the way in for the touchdown.
Quez Watkins.
Touchdown number 15 on the year.
And the Thunderbirds are able to add on to that lead. The partner, he has carried them in this ball game, throwing the football. All 4 touchdowns through the air. And that's really helped them get this nice lead.
And I know it's a team game, but right now, he is truly the focal point. Every touchdown his team has so far has been the result of his arm. How about him throwing it downfield, creating big plays? I don't know how you slow him down unless you can make him uncomfortable in the pocket.
Extra point by Sly is up and good.
And that pushes the lead up to 23.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
So the Broncos come back out as we give you a look at the playoff race in the AFC.
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
And he's going to have a Broncos first down as he'll take this up to about the 33-yard line.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They're going to look to throw.
This one complete to Jerry Jeudy.
And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. He'll look to throw. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
When you run in the slant, timing is everything, and against that man coverage, there was no space available, and incompletion as a result.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down.
Finding Johnson on the out route. That's complete.
Now he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it in.
Hold on. No, not game options. Defense. Pre-play, okay. How do I? The pre-play menu?
17 yards for the Broncos there as they've got themselves a first down. Now a 10th carry. Here's Williams.
Dog, right at the fucking middle,
To the
dude.
middle of the field. And he'll take it into the end zone
Javonte Williams with his 9th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Broncos are able to cut into that deficit.
And now the offense is going to stay out there as the Broncos will go for 2. They'll try and throw for it. And he will find the end zone again. So he gets the touchdown and the 2-point conversion. And that'll cut this deficit down a little bit further.
Back out is Shudak here as he'll send this one away. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Honolulu offense set to take over possession of the football. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's going to let this one go deep.
Oh, he had a man
Bro,
open.
oh my
He overshot
God.
him. It's incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10. The give now to Abanikanda.
Takes it to the 26, just a 1-yard gain.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
Oh, what a ball.
That is caught. And he's taken down.
What a fucking ball.
45-yard line. A big one there on 3rd down. They hit for 30 yards.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
What a ball.
So the big play moves him all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45.
Here's a give to Bigsby.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
That's a really nice, tough run inside,
Bro,
and they
oh
gained
my
5
God.
yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
And little room to maneuver there. He gets it down to about the 39.
This now a 3rd and 4.
Back to throw here. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one as
Good
it's
style.
from 56 yards out. And that will extend their lead even further.
And right now, Charles, this is about building that lead little by little, and they're able to do just that.
And it gets them past the key number of 16, so this is now a 3-score lead. Not time to exhale just yet, but that might prove to be an important 3 points before things are said and done.
And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. Javonte Williams and the rest of the Bronco offense back out onto the field.
He's had a good performance, moved the ball effectively on the ground. Of course, he has the 1 touchdown.
And when you're able to move it as effectively as you've described, that leads to finding a way into the end zone, and now he's just trying to do it for a 2nd time. And, of course, with that comes additional yardage.
Yeah, looking for additional yardage, and again, that 2nd score here in the 3rd quarter.
From the 20, here's a 2nd and 8.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw.
Open man, he completes it to Judy.
And he'll go down at the 26, following a gain of 6. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down.
Pass taken in by his good tight end. And he will have a Broncos 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. Back now here on EA Sports. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
They'll look to throw here.
Bro, can I not get a fucking hit stick?
Able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Another
come
connection
on.
between the two. This one good for 12 and a first down. Again, he'll drop to throw. That's to the sideline and incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
Now a throw for the left sideline.
Bro,
and he's
what
got
was
it.
y'all's
And he'll
fucking
take
game,
this from
EA?
147-yard line to the other. A gain of 6. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out.
Good tackle, Papo.
And he won't get close. Only a yard, 4th and 3.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's got this down.
Somehow lost in man
No
coverage.
reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. So the drive will indeed continue. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. There's a short one to the tight end, Johnson. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Let's go.
So apparently some grabbing there in the middle of the O-line.
I've often wondered why that doesn't happen more often for guys that play center. Having to snap the ball and then trying to get your hands into the proper position, that's difficult to do. He got caught that time.
Looking to throw. That is hauled in by Michael Thomas.
Fucking Michael
And he's going to
Thomas.
get this one down to the edge of the red zone. 25 yards that time. Now we give up the middle to Williams. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Okay, ready?
They'll drop to throw.
Bro, of course it's a fucking hook route. Oh my god.
Touchdown, Broncos.
Of course it's a wheel route whenever I'm a man.
Touchdown number 2 in the game, and now 11 on the year. And the Broncos have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th.
Oh, like they're gonna fucking come back.
Extra point up and good by Shudak. And that'll make this now an 11-point deficit. So here's Shudak following the touchdown, back out to kick off. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Honolulu offense set to take over possession of the football. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away.
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first
Let's go,
downs.
Israel.
To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
68 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. That is caught by Laporta.
Let's go,
He is
Laporta.
out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A gain of 32 that time.
And this is seemingly how it's been all game long. This defense has been just a step too slow. And here they're burned again. Another big play.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. Buying time to his left. He'll head out of bounds
Shit,
inside
Jason.
the 10. Mark him down at the 9.
I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. First down, 18-yard gain. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is first and goal. They'll look to throw.
Oh, my God.
Intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. And the Broncos are right back in this football game. Now with that interception, you feel like we got a ball game again. Remember, 2-score contest and still time left here in the fourth.
And in the old days, not too long gone either. Throwing the ball here would have been an absolute no-no, but the way the game's played now, throwing it makes sense. You just have to be careful when you put it in the air.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Now a 2nd and 10. He'll drop to throw. Over the middle, into the hands of Michael Thomas.
Oh, what the fuck?
And he takes this just about a yard shy of the 20. So a much rosier picture now after that last play. Here's 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line. Here's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5. They'll look to throw again. That's going to be caught by Judy.
Can I fucking hit stick?
Right at the 30 here. And quickly they get to the line. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Here's Johnson with a reception. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Back to throw again.
Dog, can I move?
Quickly here, and that's complete. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
Get the fuck out of here, dog.
So they elect to decline it.
Fucking
And why
bullshit.
not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. And he will find
Dog.
his man, Sutton. That's complete.
JC.
Touchdown. Cortland Sutton. His first touchdown on the year.
On the
and
year.
The Broncos have made it a 1-score game again here in the
Suck
fourth.
my dick.
So now a big play here as the Broncos will line up to go for 2. They'll look to run for it with Williams. But he will not get in here. He stopped up short of the goal line, and this will remain a 5-point game. You know, we've discussed this before, and we've seen it at practices. Extra periods being put in for the offense on these 2-point tries. But the defense, they're beefing up their support as well in practice.
They absolutely have to. If people are going to go for 2
Come on,
and try to
Class.
gain those advantages and make it tougher on your team as the game goes along, you have to be in a position to stop those. You can't let them get the advantage. So, yes, the defensive teams, they're putting in that extra time on 2-point plays as well.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Bigsby with a carry to begin the series. It'll be a minimum pickup, and it will take us to the 2-minute warning. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's our home team here in possession of the football as we come back. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line.
Let's go, baby.
Now this throw caught left side.
That's all we needed,
Right
Johnny
out of
Wilson.
the 2-minute break. We'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Now a handoff to Bigsby, and he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down. Now a timeout called for by the defense. That'll be their 2nd, so 1 more chance to stop the clock here, and we'll be back. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. Now the Broncos will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Third down. Here's a Bannican.
Good blocks.
And he is going to have a 1st down here. And that should be the one that seals a
Good
victory.
game of Bannican.
And they're still in the lead. The momentum's certainly been going the opposite direction. So to me, that's a really important pickup there on 3rd down.
Try and regain some confidence. And you're right, they need to stem the the tide a little bit. That certainly helped.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. From the gun, Bigsby.
Maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
Another run on 2nd down. Trying
Guys,
to cover up.
And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere.
He's having a big game running the football, but that one will hurt the yards per carry a little bit.
Yeah, but the average he's got so far, that's the type of average he wants to take with him to contract negotiations, doesn't he?
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw.
Let's fucking go, Johnny Wilson.
Seal it. It's a touchdown.
Let's fucking go.
And that touchdown, Charles, with very little time remaining. Boy, it just sucked any energy and momentum out of the other sideline.
Yeah, take an incredible comeback in the final minute to bring this one back to even. A great series there offensively. They saw an opportunity to slam the window shut, and they followed through.
And we remember, of course, all
they
scoring
gonna
plays
booth
need to be
review
verified
19 seconds.
upstairs. I think they're going to at least take a look at this.
Let's fucking go.
So the folks in New York just going to wind up.
Let's fucking go. Didn't get any turnovers. What a goddamn ball. What a fucking catch.
The official saw as this play will stand as is. The extra point by Sly is up and good.
And it gives his guys a 12-point advantage.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And this taken in at the goal line.
Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
This is 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They'll try and start this drive in the air.
And that one too wide and incomplete.
And let's face it, this defense has had its share of struggles all game long, and they know that they can put it all behind them if they defend well here in the 2-minute drill. Excellent coverage right there to force the incompletion.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again.
The throw here right sideline falls incomplete.
This defense has passed its first 2 tests by forcing back-to-back incompletions. They know there's probably another throw coming on 3rd down. Let's see if they decide to force the issue by sending people on a blitz.
Good fucking hit, Carter. Wow.
He could not get away that time, and it'll be a loss of 11 on 3rd down.
Well, this was a fun one today if you like points. A lot of them went on the board. Both offenses were clicking. Charles, these defenses, meanwhile, have a little something to clean up before their next contest.
Yeah, neither end zone had a stop sign in it, did they? I mean, for both sides, visited and with frequency. Not fun to be a defensive player, but on the offensive side of the ball, those guys had a blast. One team came...
Close enough. Let's go, Coop. hit power, excel. Oh my God. Let's go, baby. Till next time, we got them 49ers. Yeah, having 3 new injuries. You heard me.